everyone doing? Everyone enjoy the last act?
Sweet.
Well, guys, we just came to you today just to give you a nice short message.
Yeah, just quick short message.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people in this room right now. But our message to all of you is that nobody lives forever, but the aim is to create something that will, and you will. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well done, Jay. Nice. Cheers. Thank you, man. Thank you. You see the faces? Hey, we got them.
What's going on, people? Make some noise for yourself.
All right. We go by the name of Mandem On The Wall. My name is Percelle Ascott.
My name is Joivan Wade.
And my name's Kartier.
And we met 2 years ago at a variety showcase called The Splash. Myself and Joivan, we did a comedy duo set, you know. Previously came to the Brit School.
Sitting in that audience like you guys.
And I also went to a school.
Let's not forget, Dee also went to a school.
Yeah, I did.
Dee also performed stand-up comedy at the variety showcase.
Comedy king.
I was funny.
He was funny. He was really funny. But anyway, after the show, we wanted to work together, so we sat down and we did. So guys, basically, what does it say up there? It says P.E.P. Should we just tell them about P.E.P?
P.E.P.
Let's tell them about P.E.P.
Just before we talk about P.E.P, can everyone say P.E.P?
No.
One more time.
P.E.P. Louder. 3, yeah, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
P.E.P.
Good.
First word is P.E.P.
P.E.P. Planning, execution, perseverance.
But we've created an amazing acronym, which you just said.
So basically, our main subject to talk to you guys today is about creating a legacy, and that you're never too young or you're never too late to do so. So, wait, what do you want to do? If I take planning...
I'll take execution.
So come on, man, someone needs to budge. Wait, how about D? You take execution?
Yeah, I'll take execution.
If you want to take perseverance?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, anyway, a week later after our performance at The Splash, we sat down and we discussed what we wanted to do. And for us, it's incredible, for me anyway, when I think about where an idea comes from. I mean, previously from the other act that you saw, talking about ideas and stuff, for me, it's something in my gut, something hits me in my gut and it screams, it just shouts, you know, something like follow your idea, follow that path. Yeah, and that's what we did. And on the way to the chicken shop.
The chicken shop.
So as you can see, we actually followed our gut.
We followed our gut.
Because the thing is, Joivan, chicken is our alarm clock.
Yeah.
Wait, we got more. Yeah, so, as Dee said, chicken was an inspiration.
Yeah, it was the spark.
The concept of Mandem On The Wall was born. 3 characters who sit on the wall, just chill, and just talk about their everyday lives. It's as simple as that. So what's the next thing we did, guys?
We started to film.
No.
Didn't we?
No, plan. And plan.
Plan. Execute, preparation. So we planned. We didn't film yet.
We planned.
Yeah.
The next step was to create the characters. And we wanted to be original. We needed to be fresh. The market, when we did our research, was there's so many people in competition. So we had to really be innovative. Is that the right word to use, guys?
Yes. That would be the right word.
We need to create characters which are 3-dimensional. That's the best word. We needed the tough guy. Kartier is going to talk about Younger Baker.
So some of you lot might not know who Younger Baker is. Younger Baker is a character that I created along with the help of Joivan and Percy. Younger Baker, he's a bit of the tough guy, he's a bit of a loose cannon, hence the voice. You see, the thing is, Younger Baker sounds like this, but it's just to throw you off, because really and truly, deep down, he's sensitive and caring. And he has a secret love for cakes.
Thanks for that, Younger Baker.
That was
quite sensitive.
Yeah, he's
quite... The next character we needed was like a level clown. We needed someone, you know, who would do stuff but fail, but at the same time, he's got good intentions behind him. We needed, what kind of name would we come up with?
Failure. Failure is the character that I've created alongside Percy and Dee. Failure is the lovable clown. He often wears a tracksuit. He's not really suave like myself. He's got a tracksuit on, wears a hood, wears a hat, and he's very, very energetic. And because of his energetic attributes, like, he kind of speaks like this, like, and he moves like side to side, like wagging along, like, yeah, brother.
Mandem. We're doing a speech for TEDxYouth. We need to get back to it. Anyway, Lastly, we needed the best character, if I do say so myself. We needed the innocent sweet boy. He goes by the name of Younger Baby Tiny Whiny. Well, he needed a long name because he needs to be socially attached because he can't just be by himself. He needs friends around him. And he kind of gets excited when he's around his friends. And he gets Ed.
So like, guys, like, anyway, like, we're supposed to be like doing the talk, so should we?
Yeah, let's get back to business.
Yeah, power down.
3, 2, 1.
Our plan was in full steam ahead. Characters created, storylines written, team assembled, vision for the Mandem On The Wall TV show on the horizon, and a legacy to be created.
I like this Superman stance you've
really works.
Yeah, I'm going to use it in the next pose. But back to
Get back to the speech, mate.
Time to do some filming was the next step. Guys, let's just be honest.
We've got to be honest.
We have to be honest.
Honesty is the best policy at the end of the day.
We're going to be transparent with you guys. We're going to be bold and tell you our fate. We failed a few times. We didn't fully plan what would happen after our first episode. We didn't, okay? All right, the TV industry, what they do best, because they're clever, is that they film the whole series and then they release. What did we do? We were writing, film and release, write, film and release. We wasted a year of time because we didn't fully plan. So, plan.
That's right. And now we bring you on to execution. Now, don't panic, please. Don't panic.
Some people are sweating over there.
I'm not talking about chopping off people's heads.
No. Shh.
Although our episodes will make you laugh your heads off.
But
yes.
What am I talking about? I'm actually talking about putting your plan into action. How did we do this? We did this by releasing our first episode. Now, bear in mind, we filmed the episode 3 times before we felt it was ready to be unleashed onto the world wide web.
Oh,
another one.
He's funny. He's really funny.
Killing him. Anyway, when we felt it was finally ready, we uploaded the episode on the 24th of December 2011. Very quickly, we realised that social media had a great part.
Facebook, Instagram, see some of you Snapchatting stuff.
I'm on it right now.
Anyway, social media, along with word of mouth, was one of our greatest tools. So, it didn't take a genius to figure out that we needed to use these tools as much as possible. So, we continued to do so. And in doing so, we built up a solid fan base. Some of you lot are out in the audience right now.
Thank you.
Thank you. And you lot supported us right from episode 1 through to episode 4, where we were finally recognised by Big Talk Productions, the producers of Youngers on E4.
Wait, hold on. Who's seen Youngers? Make some noise. Thank you.
Anyway, yeah. So, how did this come about? We were recommended by the writer of Youngers, Levi David, who's a friend of ours and also a fan of the online comedy series. Now, as soon as we started to attract the attention of the likes of Big Talk, we could quickly see that the Mandem On The Wall TV show, which is one of our major goals, wasn't far from the horizon. So we started to tailor our episodes to suit TV, do you understand, to kind of attract more of that kind of attention. And in doing this, our production levels went up, but our comedy got diluted.
Something had to be sacrificed.
Some of you lot weren't happy about that.
Yep.
But like Joivan said, a sacrifice had to be made in order to do what?
Persevere. Which brings me on to perseverance, which is the final third of what, guys? We're all awake and
still alive, yeah.
So obviously perseverance, guys. Perseverance is the final third of P.E.P. Often, a lot of the time, it is the longest. Why? Because what's the point in starting something if you don't plan on finishing it? Perseverance is that point where you feel like letting go, you got to hold on even tighter. And when the cookie crumbles, you crumble that cookie.
Well done.
I got there in the end.
Good quotes, man.
So obviously, a lot of the time, people don't realise that we've had some really, really tough moments. And one of the moments was Percy here. He was called out to Cardiff for 5 months, where he landed an amazing role in a CBB series called Wizards vs. Aliens, playing a character, Benny. I know some of you guys might have been like, oh, is that the guy? Yes, that's him. Get his autograph. But yeah, he was away for 5 months. And going from a time where we were filming every single week and writing every single week to then going to having to film every other week, sometimes even once a month, you can imagine, along with trying to capitalise on the E4 show, this was a really, really difficult time for us. And it can be safe to say that could have been the end of Mandem On The Wall. Why it wasn't is because we did what, guys?
We persevered.
Say that again, guys.
We persevered.
We persevered. And we realised that the legacy that we had ahead was a lot stronger. And then, obviously, as Dee said, we were approached by Big Talk to join the E4 Show Youngers.
Big things were going on.
Exactly. So a lot of people might say that E4 was our biggest achievement to date, but along with the upgrade to TV came the downfall of some of our team members downgrading. And what I mean by that is because of the lack of opportunity that the TV show presented for people other than myself, Dee, Percy, and Freddie, our director in the back there.
Oh, big up, Freddie.
Like,
Done no.
It left a sour taste in a lot of our team's mouths, and a negative energy surrounded the camp, and negative energy, when you focus on negative energy will focus on you. That's like one of them quotes that you can tweet and write down if you want to write it down.
Just
and
get a few retweets
Facebook that,
if you want.
Yeah, so yeah, we didn't want to focus on the negative energy, we focused on the positive, and because of that, we came stronger. We built a new team, we had new members, and the team that set out to achieve what we wanted to achieve came in, and we continued and we persevered. Because of that, we came together even stronger, and we created an entertainment company called JPD3 Entertainment. If you haven't worked it out yet, JPD3.
Quite clever.
Quite clever. And obviously, we wanted to create a legacy of entertainment in the TV and film industry.
Wait a minute, that sounds like the Wayne brothers. I mean, I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah,
Yeah!
exactly like
Your voice went really high.
really high, man. That was really, really high. But anyway, obviously, guys, we wanted to create this, and it created amazing opportunities for us. Having the likes of working with E4 for the E4 show, working with BBC.
Yep.
We presented a mobile award.
Yeah.
Even being able to do TEDtalks and talk to you guys today.
All right, Jay, just a bit boastful. Let's not show off.
Yeah, but he said he was funny, so I thought I was
okay.
able to, you know.
Right, I'll stick to the
Right,
script.
you finish it, mate.
Okay, fine. What I'm trying to say is, by following our simple process of P.E.P, hopefully you guys can also create your legacy. Like I said, you're never too young or you're never too late to do so. I mean, everyone's got ambitions and dreams, and for us, we do entertainment, but there's someone in here wants to be a butcher.
Yeah. Someone wants to bake cakes.
Okay? And wants to be an accountant. Who wants to be an accountant?
No, a lot of people don't want to be accountant.
Yeah,
They might do.
The maths guy.
They do, yes.
But like, even down to when you look at our characters, you get this exterior of this tough guy with this voice that sounds like his voice broke when he was 12.
Yeah.
And he wants to bake cakes. You got this guy, this lovable clown, he wants to do music. You've got this guy, he's sweeted, but he wants to be a model. Do you know what I mean? And I know a lot of you out there, even in this audience, have aspirations and dreams. Forget what the guy on the left says to you. Forget what the girl on the right says to you. If you've got something that you want to do, go out there and do it. And if you use P.E.P, the same way it helped us, it might help you if you want it to. Because nobody lives forever.
But the aim is
to create something
that will. And you will. But being them guys that you watched the video earlier.
Yeah, it worked.
What are we doing? We get some food now?
Yeah, let's get
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
That was a good talk, guys.
we should do dance like
we should.
Yeah, no, we're all right.
Let's kill it.
Yeah, man. Jay, man, I like the moves,
They kind of want us to get off the stage.